heard you say Army was, building fence. Was any other contractor doing anything over there on the border?
No, that was actually the first fence job. The Army had
Wow.
built some fence, and the first fence that we built was it was a mesh. It was built with like heavy duty mesh that was doubled up, where there was only
Hmm.
a quarter of an inch opening where somebody couldn't climb it. Um, anyway, the Army was actually building and had built a bunch of fence out of. They had old landing mats, which actually I had used. I mentioned when I was in Korea, we had
Hmm.
done some work at an air base called Pohang, and we actually built an aircraft parking apron out of these temporary. They're steel landing mats. They were actually made to build temporary runways with. But anyway, the Army, there was a bunch of surplus landing mat. The Army had built a bunch of fence out of landing mat. So
That's
it was
crazy.
kind of cobbled together with whatever they could come up with. But the Army had built quite a bit of fence.